ॐ ॐ ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः। ॐ नमस्ताराय नमः शम्भवे च मयोभवे च नमः शङ्कराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च। ॐ श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं रामनामवरानने। ॐ श्री सीतारामाभ्यां नमः। ओम श्री उमामहेश्वराभ्यां नमः। ओम श्री वेदव्यासमहर्षये नमः। ओम समस्त ब्रह्म विद्या आचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमः। ओम श्री श्रुति मात्रे नमः। ओम श्री परब्रह्मणे नमः। ओम अतः श्री ब्रह्मांड पुराणांतर्गत श्रीमदध्यात्म रामायणांतर्गत बालकांडे पंचम सर्गः अहल्या कृत Sriramastavanam Stotram. So we are doing the Sri Rama Stuti done by Ahalyaji. So we will study first, do the study. Then if the time is there, we will do the Parayanam of it. Straight away enter into the study. So yesterday we saw the 51 mantra. Namostu te Rama tavangri pankajam श्रियाधृतं वक्षसि लालितं प्रियात् आक्रान्तमेकेन जगत्त्रयं पुरा ध्येयं मुनीन्द्रैः अभिमानवर्जितैः. No, such slokas are very, very sublime, very detailed if you enter into the contemplative mood. Simple meaning is what? Namastu te Rama tava angri pankajam. Hey Rama, I am saluting to you. Your greatness is inexplicable to me, but I can imagine your greatness to some extent by knowing the greatness of your feet. भगवान राम, आपको प्रणाम. आपके महिमा मैं जान नहीं सकता हूँ, लेकिन थोड़े हद तक आपके चरण का महिमा मैं ये जान सकती हूँ. उस चरण वाले आपको मेरा प्रणाम. ते रामः नमः अस्तु. This is direction. Hey Rama, te namastu, salutation to you. And the glory of Ramacharanam. Three things are told here. First, tava angri pagangajam sriyadhrutam vakshasi lalitam priyat. It is the explanation of prema. That Lakshmi Devi, with so much prema, she keeps your feet in her own heart and does the whatever the seva. So vakshasi lalitam priyat. Shriyadhrutam vakshasi lalitam priyat. So with all the love, lalita means what? Pakharna vagera. Keeping your feet. So that is a sign of love. Mahata, Jagannatha, Mahalakshmi herself is loving with so much devotion. The feet of Bhagwan means how much great must be Bhagwan. Charana. Otherwise, if you see, because of her devotion to the Charana Bhagwan, a miracle happened that she became as big as Lakshmi Devi. So this is bhakti created in our heart by knowing the glory of Charana of Bhagwan with the example that Jagat Janani, Jagannatha, Mahalakshmi also does lalita of that Charana by keeping that Charana in her heart. ये एक हो गया चरण महिमा. अब चरण की महिमा है तो जिनका चरण है उनका कितना महिमा होगा. सेकंड एग्जाम्पल इज व्हाट ऑफ आक्रांतम एकेन जगत्त्रयम पुरा. द सेकंड एग्जाम्पल इज अ पराक्रम ऑफ द लॉर्ड. फर्स्ट वन इज महिमा ऑफ द लॉर्ड. Therefore, the Lakshmi Devi with so much love. So too, we also have to have the love for the feet of the Lord in our heart, taking example of Lakshmi ji. So लक्ष्मी जी खुद कर रही है तो महान होंगे. That should be the reason for us to have devotion to the Lord's feet. Like parents, children doesn't know 6 saal, 5 saal ka, what is the greatness of a Swami coming home. But when this grandparent do pranam, he also does it. And that is enough for the Mahatma who reached house or reached house to bless the child. And there is a oldie says, make your namaskar karu like a Vithoba, he stand. The child also says, mere dadu ne nahi kiya, main kyun karu? So the child need not know greatness of Mahatma, yet he can get blessings by doing pranam, by seeing the grandparents. So by seeing Mahalakshmi, we become devoted to Narayana by having his feet in our heart and worshipping them. We are blessed. What is the height of the blessing? As much as the Lakshmi Devi became glorious, you become. So what is Lakshmi? She is one with Narayana, that's it. We become one with Narayana. She owns Narayana, she is owned by Narayana, she is one with Narayana. So we can own the Narayana, we can be owned by Narayana, we can become one without second with Narayana. These the three things will come just by doing devotion. देखो एनी ऑफ द साइंटिफिक प्रिंसिपल्स वहां क्या है, जो है वो करो, तो जो होना है होता है ना. दिमाग लगाओ, व्हाई इज इट सो, यू विल नेवर गेट एन आंसर. You will never get answer the question why. You can get an answer to how and use that. That's it. Is it not? Why in this way when you make arrangements the electricity will flow or the vehicle move? It is the setup. You do that setup and make use of it and move. Your intellect cannot understand it, need not understanding it. Whatever can't be understood, whatever need not be understood, alone is called as Bhagavan's Mahima और called as Maya Shakti. अब जब कहा उसको उनकी महिमा है, माया है, उसको समझ नहीं सकते. आप समझने का क्या कोशिश कर रहे हो? जो कहा है करने को करो. Very difficult. An intellectual person as much, many intellectual things he understands. Some things where he has to give up intellect, he gets stuck up there. मुझे समझाओ तभी मैं आगे बढ़ूंगा. कहते यार इसको आगे बढ़, इसमें कोई समझने की बात नहीं है, आगे बढ़ने की बात है. नहीं, अनलेस आई समझो, यू विल नेवर गो, वही रुक जाता है. लाइक मैनी यू टेल मी स्वामी जी व्हेन आई डू पूजा एटसेट्रा, हाउ भगवान ब्लेसेस. आई कांट टेल यू बेटा, यू डू इट, भगवान विल ब्लेस यू, विल नो इट ऑटोमेटिकली. नहीं, जब तक आप बोलोगे नहीं समझाओगे, मैं जाओ करूंगा नहीं, दैट बफेलो विल नॉट डू ओनली. मेरे को क्या फर्क पड़ेगा उससे, भगवान को क्या फर्क पड़ेगा. ही विल बी स्टक अप देयर ओनली. Everything cannot be explained. Na? I told you in the morning class, Paramatma's Maya Shakti can be experienced through its effects. So it cannot be explained, Baba. These are the very sublime things. Anyway, I'll not go into so many detail. We have to go ahead in some text today. So understood, Mata Lakshmi Devi herself is doing the seva of Bhagwan's charana, keeping them in her own heart. So for us, Lakshmi Devi Mata should be, the example. जिस लक्ष्मी का हम सेवा करते हैं वो नारायण की सेवा कर रही है, तो हाउ मच ग्रेट नारायण मस्ट बी. So that is the Mahima of Narayana Charana, non-understandable directly, but understood by the gesture of Lakshmi Devi. And we also, like her, with devotion, have the dhyana of Lord's Charana and puja in your heart. Second one is what? Parakrama of the Lords. Again, we Charana ka example. He, what is that? Shriya Akrantam Ekena Jagatrayam Pura. This Parakrama of the Charana Bhagavan is what? All the three worlds it has permeated and occupied. Another example, to know, earlier one was the Mahima, second one is Parakrama. Therefore, with this example also, Paramatma के चरण का पराक्रम महिमा जानकर प्रणाम करो. So जिस परमात्मा के चरण की महिमा है, तो भगवान कितने महान है. अब उनके चरण महिमा only we can't understand. How can we understand महिमा of Bhagwan? But is it necessary to understand Bhagwan? No. Then have devotion to him. If that work is done, your bhukti, mukti both are taken care by your devotion to God, not by understanding God. Even you understand, you have to have devotion only. Like you understand greatness of Guru, but if you don't devote and learn from him, he will not be helping you. You can't get his help. है कि नहीं? So therefore पराक्रम के द्वारा भगवान चरण का और चरण के द्वारा भगवान का जो नहीं बताने वाले महिमा का एक झलक दिया जा रहा है. And what is our thing? What we have to do, having that jhalak understood, therefore be a devotee at the feet of God. थर्ड वन इज मोस्ट ब्यूटिफुल. ज्ञान मार्ग की बात कि क्या है, ध्येयम मुनीन्द्र ही अभिमान वर्जित. ऑल द ऋषि मुनि अगेन in their own heart do the dhyana of Paramatma. To do the dhyana of Charana Paramatma, they have abhimana. It is both ways. भगवान के चरण का ध्यान कर रहे हैं तो अभिमान चला जा रहा है, या अभिमान छोड़ रहे हैं तो भगवान के चरण का ध्यान कर पा रहे हैं. विद दैट व्हाट इज द रिजल्ट टू द मुनि? परमात्मा का अनुभूति एज द आत्मा. He blessed all the three lokas. He blessed the munis in the heart as a self. He blessed Lakshmi Devi by giving her that position. All that is Charana Mahima. If Charana of Bhagavan is like so great, how great is Bhagavan? You can't tell, but still you can be devoted. That is why आप कहाँ हो, कितने महान हो, कैसे हो, कैसे मेरा प्रार्थना सुनोगे, कैसे और कब आप रिप्लाई करो, none of that I don't know. Only one thing I know, you will listen to me and you will respect me, protect me by saving me. Therefore, with that faith, I am praying to you. This is called Maha beautiful Bhakti. I don't know where is he, how much powerful he is, when will he listen, how will he listen, how he will come and reply. But I know that he will reply. That faith is enough. Is it not? So this is how Ahalya says. How wonderful, how sublime, see these shlokas. If we give time and contemplate, this shloka which I said day before, but we didn't deeply delve in that. एक मुनियों का एग्जाम्पल लिया, एक त्रिविक्रम अवतार में all the worlds he covered with his feet. And then the third one is, the first one is Mata Lakshmi also worshipping. All the rishis and Lakshmi, they should become an example for us. That they worship Narayana Charanam, we also have to do. It is both ways. Lakshmi or the rishis worshipped Narayana, therefore Narayana Charana is great. Or the jivas worshipped Narayana Charana, they became Lakshmi as well as the rishi or muni. महात्मा लोग भगवान का वर्शिप करते हैं, जो वर्शिप करते हैं महात्मा बनते हैं. महात्मा मीन्स मुक्त. हो गया, इतना काफी है. अब नो मोर थिंग्स कैन बी सम अदर टाइम. दिस इज डन. नाउ वी कम टू 52. जगताम आदिभूतः त्वं जगत्वं जगदाश्रयः सर्वभूतेषु असंयुक्तः एको भाति भवान् परः. This shloka also we explained 20 minutes. Now I will not tell you. Literal meaning I will indicate. It is sufficient for you to understand. Jagatam adibhutaha. You are a bhutaha. Bhuta means being. Which being you are? Jagatam adi. Adi means pehle. Jagatam adi means before the creation. So before creation you alone are there. Ekaha. Therefore, tam jagatu. Then the jagat came from where it must have come? From you only. Therefore, in the form of jagat, who is there? You only. Then in this name and form jagat, which we are all playing, as long as he is sustaining, what is the ashraya for that jagat? Tum hi ho. See the clarity of these Vedantic thoughts. You are before creation, you only appeared as creation, and you only supporting the creation. Jagat ashraya. Ashraya means it becomes like Adi matlab pehle aap hi the, you are the moola karana. Then Tam Jagat means Sthiti Kala, you only appearing as Jagat. Jagat Ashraya means at the Pradaya Kala mein, all the Jagat enters into you, you remain. And that golden sentence which we have repeated few classes back many times, never forget. Gold itself is all ornaments. None of the ornaments is gold. See? Gold itself is all the ornaments. None of the ornaments are gold. Paramatma himself is the entire Jagat. Paramatma is the Satya, reality. But none of the Jagats Rupanama are Paramatma or reality. If you can sort out this in your understanding, you got Vedanta. You not run anywhere to find the gold away from the ornament. Not even you need to destroy the ornament. Just become subtle in your understanding. You become subtle in understanding where you are imagining ornament, there alone you will discover the reality gold. So staying here only in the same world, in and through the Rupanama, what is a Paramatma? Getting lost in the Rupanama by giving it reality, you are not able to comprehend, apprehend the Paramatma beyond. Just keep them for the time being away. First discover the self. The discovery of self gives such a joy. It will not allow us to get tempted by the world, nor the world will remain, because the world is out of delusion. The delusion is gone in the recognition of the Lord. Is it not? भगवत ज्ञान से मिथ्या माया अज्ञान अविद्या चला गया तो जगत कहाँ से आएगा? तो फिर उसके प्रति आकर्षण मिलेगा. Both ways. The bliss of the self is infinite, therefore we don't get attracted to the world later on. In the self-knowledge, every not-self is understood to be non-existing. Then how will you be attracted to an imaginary thing, except unless we are मूर्ख? जब पता है कोई चीज़ imaginary है, real नहीं है, कोई इसके पीछे थोड़ी दौड़ेगा. Till I take the mirage water as real, I run. When I know it is not real, I will not run. If I am running means I have not understood it as imaginary. If you have understood the imaginary and real, you don't run. So, one is what? Jagatama Adibhuta. Second, Jagatvam. Third, Jagadashaya. Then, Sarvabhuteshu Asamyukta. This is the most beautiful thing. You as a substratum, the reality, with none of the Bhuta called as Rupanama, your Samyukta are identified. You have never become them. You have never lost your originality, nor they have troubled you or changed you, or they can touch you at all. Sarvabhuteshu asamyukta. Is it not? No, with Vayu, Jala, Agni and Prithvi, the Akasha is asamyukta. Never touched. उसका कभी संयोग नहीं हुआ. देखो मजेदार बात. आकाश में all the four are there. In all the four, Akasha is there. Yet none of them can touch with whatever they capacity they have. None of them they can touch that Akasha with their capacity. Example पहले दम वाला है. If you can understand example, then our understanding about the Paramatma and his all permeability and his non-touchability by any of the things is understood. Then what? Remain as a non-touched Paramatma. Then let anything happen on the Rupanama, you don't value it. When you value it, it is there. When you devalue it, it goes away. Is it not? Jagat is nothing but a non-existing thing valued. If you devalue is more, it's not there. Everything in life, any thought you value, it remains. Any person you value remains. Any of the things you value, they remain. When you devalue, goes away. Out of sight, out of mind wala. Sarvabhuteshu asamyuktaha. Never ever the gold is attached by or affected by the ornament. कितने भी ornament उस gold पे बने होंगे अब तक? हजारों ना? How many necks or hands that gold must have changed? You bought the gold looking very fresh and made as nice ornament because शादी वादी है, जाके खरीद लिया आपने. चलो 4 लाख का नेकलेस दो. अरे महाराज, माता जी, this necklace you put you on the neck like anything, I don't know to give example. घूम रहे हो? That necklace before it came to showroom, it was in the goldsmith's house place. And before him, thousands of goldsmiths have made thousands of ornaments with it. None of the ornamentation, name form, touched the gold. And therefore only it could take so many forms. Sarvabhuteshu asamyukta. That is the beauty of reality, It is never touched by any imaginary thing that is superimposed on it. Neither the rope, nor the garland, nor the hosepipe can touch the reality. Neither the snake, nor the hosepipe, garland can touch the reality, the rope. सर्वभूतेषु असंयुक्तः. तो इतना गर्म होता है देखो दिमाग इन चीजों को समझने के प्रयत्न में. दैट इज कॉल्ड वेदांत. एंड एकः, यू आर वन विदाउट सेकंड. भवान एकः भाति. भाति मीन्स यू आर ऑफ नेचर ऑफ कॉन्शियसनेस. परः, you are beyond everything. You are beyond everything means both. Beyond the upadhis, you are inside. Beyond the nupanama, you are outside. What is the paraha? Paraha means beyond. Beyond means outside. When you see all the rupanama, uske para ab hai as a Brahma. So too the para means beyond the panchakoshas. You are here is there as an Atma. This Atma is Sachidananda, that Brahma is Sachidananda. Both are one without second. So one Sachidananda para Brahma mein hi, here the upadhis, there the rupanama are only imagined. You are beyond them. You are untouched by them. Eko bhati bhavan paraha. So Ahalya might have done so much of contemplation that effortlessly in such simple looking slokas, the sublime knowledge yukta stuti of Rama that she is doing. Great. It's so beautiful it is. Now next one, these all familiar to us, therefore I need not struggle much. Omkara vacha tvam Rama vacham avishayah puman vachya vachaka bhedena bhavan eva jaganmayah. Entire Drukdrusha Vivekam is there in this. So many Prakarana Granthas, all of them are put in one shloka. From this one shloka only Adi Shankara Adi people, they have given us those beautiful textbooks. This is the Sutra Vakya. And their Prakaranas are the Bhashya or the Vistruti of this Sutra. So, Omkara Vachya Tvam. Omkara Vachya. So, Vachya and Vachaka. So, Vachakam is word. Vachya is the object with which is indicated with a word. Like the wall is a word. Word wall is a Vachaka. And that word wall, what is it indicating? The assembly of those eat pattar and cement. That is called Vachya Vastu. Speech spoken. Form and name. Bhagavan is the Vachya and Om is the Vachaka. Om Rupi or Om Namaka Vachaka se Nirdeshita Vachya Vastu Abhay. You are the named, having the name Om. Om is a name named by of you. After you bole to your name is Om. Omkara Vachya Tvam. अब देखो, you have studied Mandukyam, every Upanishad, so I need not explain all that. Oh. Om is Sthula Omkara Dhvani, and slowly, that Omkaram at the Madhyama Vaikari Pashyanti, it takes to the Paramatma Tattva only. Om as a Uma, 3 letters, through the sound again you can reach to Paramatma only. Outside, every form is nothing but name. Every name is nothing but aksharas, therefore that also Om. Or the other one, all the forms in the world outside, in their ultimate state, they are all nothing but Satchit Ananda. That Satchit Paramananda Paramatma only indicated by A, U and Ma syllables, which put together became the Omkara Nama. In this way, if you take each of the Upanishads which spoke about Pranava Omkara, you will understand it. So through Om you are indicated. Itna samajh lo. Omkara Vachya Tvam Rama. And then Vacham Avishayaha Puman. You are that Purna Purusha Sarvavyapaka, that you are not the object of the word or even the thought. Manovachama Gocharam, it will come to us later on also. In Bhagavad also tomorrow it will come. So though Om is the nearest name indicating you, but in your essential nature, there is no name or the form which can indicate you. So you are क्या है वाचाम अविषयः पुमान. You are such Purusha who cannot be the object of the speech or the thought, but he is there. And on this only we have to keep on contemplating. That contemplation only makes us go beyond Rupanama. Then we discover that Rupanama Raita Paramatma as our own self. And when we experience it, the experience is so interesting that you try to speak about, but you can't speak because there's no word familiar to speak it. That's why they give the example of Mukha Aswadanavat. एक गूंगा बंदा, उसको कोई मिठाई भी दे दो या कट्ठा भी दे दो, he will eat it, but ask him to explain it. He may show some physical expressions and all, but can his words explain? नहीं हो सकता ना. That's why मुका स्वादनवत. एक गूंगा बंदा whether it eats good thing or bad, दोनों का वो explain नहीं कर सकता. So too, no guru, no shastra can explain Paramatma. They can only indicate. So to everybody till he realizes, they try to struggle to understand him through words. Words can take us to some level. Beyond that, drop the words and reach experience. And when you experience it, again you don't find any word to say. If at all you are compelled to say, you use the same words, which already are there in the Shastras. Anything, no? बचपन में हम जो है ना वो बाइनाक्यूलर लगा के the long distant thing we used to see. The one who has seen, he alone has seen. And others ask you, अरे कैसा था, अरे वैसा था, कुछ भी कहो, that fellow can't understand. Put those binoculars to his eyes, then he will see it. Then he also cannot tell to the next fellow, he'll have to pass on that binocular. Everybody is seeing, but nobody can explain. So too, millions of rishis have realized self, but nobody can indicate it through the words. Nobody can define it through the words. They can only indicate the guidance and direction in which we have to focus our mind, called as meditation, through those words. Okay? So in this way, vacham avisheha puman. Then the Majidar Mata of everything is what? Vachaka vachaka bhedena bhavaneva jagatmaya. Now this is a very, very crucial thing, please. Though it is heavy, because in Bhagavad also we studied heavy subject, यहाँ भी हम पढ़ रहे हैं, तो heaviness को निकालने के लिए ही I am doing stotras every day. Not to निकालो the ज्ञानम, to निकालो the heaviness. ज्ञानम मैं क्यों निकालूँ, आप खुद ही भूल जाते हो. There is no need of my effort at all. Is it not? So I don't work on that which you are independent of doing. So only that which you cannot do, I do it. So, the beautiful simple thing, which many people in their own mouth repeated like a tota, but very rare few have understood it. What is that? Vachya vachaka bhedena bhavaneva jaganmaya. You alone are in the form of this jagat, on the name of this jagat. So, you only took a form without changing your essential nature. And to that form, the names are given. Therefore, entire world is what? Name and form given to God. Srishtirnama Brahma Rupe Sachidananda Vastuni Abdhau Fenadivat Sarva Nama Rupa Prasarana. See the 14th sloka of our Drugdusha Viveka. Sometime we studied. What is Srishti? Brahma Rupe Sachidananda Vastuni Nama Rupa Prasarana. Isn't it? That's what, any factory you go, when the objects are produced, what is the creation of all objects? To the raw material, a form is given, a name is given. That's it. Raw material is gold. You send it through the mold. It got a shape. Then you give it a name. आजकल बहुत सारे गहने मशीन मेड होते हैं, इसलिए दे लुक सो वेरी वेल मेड विदाउट एनी फ्लॉस. अर्लियर मोस्ट हैंड से बनाते थे, पर उसका मजा भी अलग है. If this one principle held strongly, you will never miss Vedanta. Entire world is Bhagwan named and formed and named. Bhagwan imagined a form, given a name, is called as entire world. Like mud, given a form and given a name, is called pot. That is why Vacharambhanam Vikaro namadeyam mruttiketyeva satyam. The reality is mud alone. The vikara started with the rupa, and to the rupa the nama is given. First vikara is vani only. The mental thought in the form of a shape, to that shape, when it is made, a name is given. Again, like gadha, pit, water stayed there and did not get evaporated. So that clicked to that person of that time. So in this way, in the mud, the water stays. So every time we need not go to river and drink and come, we can keep the water at our own place. Let us try. That is how in the mud they imagined a pot. Then in the mud they made a pot, and to that pot they made a name. हर चीज ऐसे ही होता है. Like the cotton made into thread, made into cloth, made into shirt or pant. Then you call it a shirt and pant and wear it. It's सिर्फ रूप नाम ही है वो. Cotton formed and named is all clothes. Gold formed name is ornaments. Mud formed name is all pots. Entire world is formed named of Paramatma. That is what Vachya Vachka Vedena Bhavaneva Jaganmayaha. You alone are there in the. That is why what we do, take the name of the Lord to transcend the attachment with every name and form of the world. Once you see the Lord, then every name, every form is Bhagavan only. भगवान को जानने के बाद सब भगवान है. भगवान को जानने से पहले जिनको हमने इंपॉर्टेंस दिया उसको छोड़ना पड़ता है. बट आफ्टर नोइंग द लॉर्ड, seeing the Lord everywhere alone is a test whether we have seen the Lord or not. Then one more sloka I'll just touch. Karya karana kartrutva phala sadhana bhedatah eko vibhasi ramatvam mayaya bahurupaya. देखो कितना इंपॉर्टेंट हेवी श्लोक है एक एक. Now you understand why this text is called Adhyatma Ramayana. She says Karya Karana Kartrutva Phala Sadhana Bhedatah Ekaha Tvameva Vibhasi Rama Maya Bahurupaya. You with your own Mahamaya Shakti, you only are taking all these forms. Always Karya means Deha. Karana means all the Antakarana Indriyas, 14 of them. Then Kartrutva is the ego, the doer. So the ego, the doer, the instruments, the 14, the karya, the deha, and this karta in me through the instrument, staying in the deha, doing some karma, that's called as sadhana. That karma or sadhana is giving some phala, is it not? That sadhana also you only, the phala also you only. If this much you understood and you abide in that, and anything is seen, not taken as other than Paramatma, not overvalued, then you are never bound. Like a kisan. Kisan is a karta in him. And he has got his own bodily mental instruments, also the outer instruments, whatever खेत जोतने वाले. So, karta किसान के रूप में भगवान है. Karanam, his own mind, intellect, the hands, legs, karmendriyas, and the outer pickaxe, whatever he uses. In that form, Paramatma only there. In the form of the Kisan's Sharira, Bhagavan only there. In the form of the field, also Bhagavan only there. In the karma which the Kisan is doing, of sowing the seeds, etc., and the karma which the Bhumi or the seed is doing in the way of breaking open the earth and coming. Finally, the phala of the fruit to that tree and the phala, the joy in the heart of that kisan. है कि नहीं? उनको खेत इतना बढ़िया खेती फसल आने के बाद he is will safala. He doesn't eat all the rice. Sometimes एक जाना भी नहीं खाए वो. सारे दे देते like mother. She cooks all the sweet dishes. Not even one thing she eats. She gives every child. But she finds safalata in her in making those foods. So too, the phala rupa mein as a trupti in this kisan, the phala rupa in that fasal. Then the jameen there, on which it is done, and the body of the kisan. All the inner instruments used, outer instruments used, and the karta is intelligence. Finally, whatever the outcome is coming. इतने रूप में एक ही परमात्मा खेल रहे, क्योंकि परमात्मा है सच्चित, दैट सच्चित परमात्मा रिमूव करो इनमें किसी में से भी, दे विल नॉट स्टे. This we have to repeatedly contemplate. This is Vedanta. This is absolute truth. That is why we ask in our other classes, is the Kisan existing? Yeah. Is doer in him existing? Yeah. Is Indriyas existing? Yeah. Is body existing? Yeah. The earth is existing? Yeah. Seed is existing? Yeah. Everything is existing only. So on the existence only, so many things are superimposed. That existence is called Paramatma. Sat Chit. Existence is Satta. Even the fruit comes or the vegetables come, they also exist. So, Sare Paramatma, एक ही Paramatma, Karya he is body, Karana instruments he is, then what is the third one? Karya Karana, then Kartrutva, the doer with all his wisdom, planning, everything is he. Then Sadhana, whatever the action is done is he. Phala also he. इतने रूपों में, भेदों में, एकः विभासे रामत्वम. You one only Rama in these forms playing. How? Maya Bahurupaya. With your own Maya, you took so many Rupa and playing it. If this knowledge is strengthened in your intellect, then what we see everywhere is Bhagavan only. फिर भगवान अभी छुपा छुपी नहीं है ऐसे ज्ञानी के लिए. बाकी अज्ञानी को भगवान छुपे हुए, बाकी नाम रूप दिख रहा है. For the as the Lord is hidden behind the curtain of Rupa Rama. But for such a Vedantin, Lord is no more hidden, he is very clearly revealed. Like this, some more shlokas. Tomorrow we'll see. Sarvam Sri Ramarpanam Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Sri Ramachandra Bhagwan ki jai, Sadgurnath Maharaj ki jai. इतना dosage काफी है. Tomorrow or day after, when the text is over, we will do one more last Parayanam of our Ahalya Krutha Rama Stuti. And be inspired, don't be frightened. Like this in the entire Adhyatma, at least 6 or 7 Stutiyan hai, which talk about the absolute reality. Thus we are again and again made contemplative, made meditative, to see the real Rama behind the story Rama, the avatar Rama. So the avatar Rama का भी आनंद लो, कथा का भी आनंद लो, उपासना करके अनुग्रह रूप आनंद लो, and as a self reality by identifying with him, that Ramananda, Brahmananda, Atma Ramananda also we can get it. Okay. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Dhanvantaraye Amrita Kalashastaya Sarvamaya Vinashanaya Trailokya Nathaya Sri Mahavishnave Namaha. Om Bhagyabdi Chandrika Bhakta Chitta Keki Gana Gana रोग भरत दंभोलिर मृत्युदार कुठारिकाय नमो नमः. ओम नासै रोग हरे सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा. ओम श्री हनुमद्वीराय नमः. ओम श्री हनुमते 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 नमः. शिव मंत्र. ओम नमः शिवाय. 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 नृसिंह भगवान. ओम वज्र नखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्ण दग्गष्ट्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंह प्रचोदयात्. ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मी नारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च. ओम वज्र नखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्ण दग्गष्ट्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंह प्रचोदयात्. ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मी नारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च. ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गष्ट्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात्। ओम नमो भगवते श्रीलक्ष्मी नारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च. So these chantings are over. Today we will do two more chantings of Shankara Kruti. Then we do our Lalita. That Trishati हो गया, खड्गमाला पढ़ेंगे. So all put together, we have a lot of time. I deliberately stopped the class little early to enjoy our devotional rendering of these wonderful compositions by the greatest seers of all time. ओम श्रीमातुः परमात्मनः गुरुपरम्परायाः श्रुतिमातुः परब्रह्मणः कृपयास्मिन् क्षणेवात्मानवसिद्ध्यर्थं श्री आद्यशङ्करकृत मन्त्रराजपदस्तोत्रस्य नारायणस्तोत्रस्य पारायणं तदनन्तरं खड्गमालास्तोत्रस्य पारायणं चित्शक्ति अष्टोत्तरशतनामावलिस्तोत्रस्य पारायणं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे. हे मदर, गिव द एनर्जी टू ऑल. आदौ ओम श्री आद्यशङ्करकृत श्रीमन्त्रराजपदस्तोत्रम्. ओम पार्वत्युवाच मन्त्राणां परमं मन्त्रं गुह्यानां गुह्यमेव च ब्रूहि मे नारसिंहस्य तत्त्वं मन्त्रस्य दुर्लभम्. श्रीशङ्कर उवाच वृत्तोत्फुल्लविशालाक्षं विपक्षक्षयदीक्षितं निनादत्रस्तविश्वाण्डं विष्णुमुग्रं नमाम्यहं. सर्वैरवध्यतां प्राप्तं सबलौघं दितेः सुतं नखाग्रैः शकलीचक्रे यस्तं वीरं नमाम्यहं. पादावष्टब्ध पातालं मूर्धाविष्टत्रिविष्टवं भुजप्रविष्टाष्टदिशं महाविष्णुं नमाम्यहं. ज्योतींशर्केन्दुनक्षत्र ज्वलनादीनि अनुक्रमात् ज्वलन्ति तेजसा यस्य तं ज्वलन्तं नमाम्यहं. सर्वेन्द्रियैरपि विना सर्वं सर्वत्र सर्वदा जानाति यो नमाम्याद्यं तमहं सर्वतोमुखं. नरवत्सिंहवत्सैव रूपं यस्य महात्मनः महासटं महादंष्ट्रं तं नृसिंहं नमाम्यहं. यन्नामस्मरणात् भीताः भूतवेतालराक्षसाः रोगाद्याश्च प्रणश्यन्ति भीषणं तं नमाम्यहं. सर्वेऽपि यं समाश्रित्य सकलं भद्रमश्नुते श्रिया च भद्रया जुष्टः यस्तं भद्रं नमाम्यहं. साक्षात् स्वकाले सम्प्राप्तं मृत्युं शत्रुवणानवे भक्तानां नाशयेति अस्तु मृत्युं नमाम्यहं. नमस्कारात्मकं यस्मै विधायात्मनिवेदनं त्यक्तदुःखोऽखिलान् कामान् अश्नुते तं नमाम्यहं. दासभूतास्वतः सर्वे यात्मानः परमात्मनः अतोऽहमपि ते दासः इति मत्वा नमाम्यहं. शङ्करेणादरात् प्रोक्तं पदानां तत्त्वमुत्तमं त्रिसन्ध्यं यो जपेत् तस्य विद्यायुश्रीश्च वर्धते इति श्री आद्यशङ्करकृत श्रीमन्त्रराजपदस्तोत्रम्. So in that Sri Lakshmi Nrsimha Stuti. See, we have done just now Lakshmi Nrsimha Namaskaram. This also, today only we started the 7th Skanda chanting also. So Nrsimha Bhagwan wants to shower his blessings on us and remove the Hiranyakashipu in us and protect the Prahlada in us. May we pray in that way. Now another one. Om Adha Shri Adya Shankaracharya Krutha Shri Narayana Stotram. Om Narayana Narayana Jaya Govinda Hare Narayana Narayana Jaya Gopala Hare Karuna Paravara Varunalaya Gambhira Narayana Narayana Jaya Gopala Hare Gananirada Sankasha Krutakalmashanashana Narayana Narayana Jaya Gopala Hare Yamuna Tira Vihara Druta Kaustuva Manihara Narayana Narayana Jaya Gopala Hare Pitambara Paridhana Surakalyana Nidhana Narayana Narayana Jaya Gopala Hare Manjula Gunja Bhushamaya Manushavesha Narayana Narayana Jaya Gopala Hare Radhadara Madhurasika Rajanichara Kulatilaka Narayana Narayana Jaya Gopala Hare Murali Gana Vinoda Veda Stuta Bhupada नारायण नारायण जय गोपाल हरे बर्हिण बर्हा पीड नट नाटक फणिपीड नारायण नारायण जय गोपाल हरे वारिज भूषावरण राजीव रुक्मिणी रमण नारायण नारायण जय गोपाल हरे जलरुहदल निभनेत्र जगदारंभक सूत्र नारायण नारायण जय गोपाल हरे पातक रजनी संहार करुणालय मामुद्धर नारायण नारायण जय गोपाल हरे अघवकक्षय कंसारे केशव कृष्ण मुरारे नारायण नारायण जय गोपाल हरे हाटक निव पीतांबर अभयं कुरु मे वावर नारायण नारायण जय गोपाल हरे दशरथ राजकुमार दानव मद संहार नारायण नारायण जय गोपाल हरे गोवर्धन गिरिरमण गोपी मानस हरण नारायण नारायण जय गोपाल हरे सरयो तीर विहार सज्जन मुनि मंदार नारायण नारायण जय गोपाल हरे विश्वामित्र मखत्र विविध परासु चरित्र नारायण नारायण जय गोपाल हरे ध्वजवज्रांकुशपाद धरणी जन सहमोद नारायण नारायण जय गोपाल हरे जनक सुता प्रतिपाल जय जय संसुत लीला नारायण नारायण जय गोपाल हरे दशरथ वाग्धुत भार दंड कवन संचार नारायण नारायण जय गोपाल हरे मुष्टिक चाणूर संहार मुनिमानस विहार नारायण नारायण जय गोपाल हरे वालि विनिग्रह शौर्य वरसुग्रीवहितार्य नारायण नारायण जय गोपाल हरे मां मुरलीकर धीवर पालय पालय श्रीधर नारायण नारायण जय गोपाल हरे जलनिधि बंधन धीर रावण कंठ विदार नारायण नारायण जय गोपाल हरे तालीवन दलनाढ्य नटगुण विविध धनाढ्य नारायण नारायण जय गोपाल हरे गौतम पत्नी पूजन करुणा घनावलोकन नारायण नारायण जय गोपाल हरे संभ्रम सीताहर साकेतपुर विहार नारायण नारायण जय गोपाल हरे असलो धृति चंचत्कर भक्तानुग तत्पर नारायण नारायण जय गोपाल हरे नैगम गान विनोद रक्षित सुप्रह्लाद नारायण नारायण जय गोपाल हरे भारतयतिवर शंकर नानामृत वचनांतर नारायण नारायण जय गोपाल हरे नारायण नारायण जय गोविंद हरे नारायण नारायण जय गोपाल हरे नारायण नारायण जय गोविंद हरे जय गोपाल हरे जय गोविंद हरे जय गोपाल हरे जय गोविंद हरे इति श्रीमदाद्य शंकराचार्य कृत श्रीनारायण स्तोत्रम संपूर्णम् कृष्णाष्टकम अच्युताष्टकम टुमारो Om. Now the Khadgamala to invoke Mother's grace. I will not do Namavali. We will do straight away the Stotra only. ओम श्री देवी कृपया अस्मिन् क्षणे वात्मानुभवसिद्ध्यर्थं सनातन धर्मस्य वैदिक संस्कृतेः विश्वव्याप्त्यर्थं विश्वशान्ति विश्वकल्याण विश्व एकता प्राप्त्यर्थं च श्री देवी खड्गमाला स्तोत्र रत्नस्य पारायणं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। ओम ह्रीङ्कारासनगर्भितानलशिखां सौः क्लीं कलां बिभ्रतीं सौवर्णाम्बरधारिणीं वरसुधा धौतां त्रिनेत्रोज्ज्वलां वन्दे पुस्तकपाशमङ्कुशधरां स्रग्भूषितामुज्ज्वलां त्वां गौरीं त्रिपुरां परात्परकलां श्रीचक्रसञ्चारिणीम् अस्य श्रीशुद्धशक्तिमाला महामन्त्रस्य उपस्थेन्द्रियाधिष्ठायी वरुणादित्य ऋषिः दैवी गायत्री छन्दः सात्विककार भट्टारकपीठस्थिता कामेश्वराङ्कनिलया महाकामेश्वरी श्रीललिता पराभट्टारिका देवता ऐं बीजं क्लीं शक्तिः सौः कीलकं मम खड्गसिद्ध्यर्थे सर्वाभीष्टसिद्ध्यर्थे जपे विनियोगः। ॐ करन्यासः ॐ ऐं अङ्गुष्ठाभ्यां नमः क्लीं तर्जनीभ्यां नमः सौः मध्यमाभ्यां नमः सौः अनामिकाभ्यां नमः क्लीं कनिष्ठिकाभ्यां नमः ऐं करतलकरपृष्ठाभ्यां नमः अङ्गन्यासः ऐं हृदयाय नमः क्लीं शिरसे स्वाहा सौः शिखायै वषट् सौः कवचाय हुं क्लीं नेत्रत्रयाय वौषट् ऐं अस्त्राय फट् भूर्भुवस्वरोमिति दिग्बन्धः ध्यानम् ॐ तादृशं खड्गमाप्नोति येन हस्तस्थितेन वै अष्टादश महाद्वीप सम्राट् भोक्ता भविष्यति। ॐ आरक्ताभां त्रिनेत्राम् अरुणिमवसनां रत्नताटङ्करम्यां हस्ताम्भोजैः सपाशाङ्कुश मदन धनुस्सायकैर्विस्फुरन्तीम् आपीनोत्तुङ्गवक्षोरुहलुठत् तारहारोज्ज्वलाङ्गीम् ध्यायेदम्भोरुहस्तामरुणिमवसनाम् ईश्वरीमीश्वराणाम्। ॐ लम् इत्यादि पञ्चपूजां कुर्यात्। ॐ लं पृथ्वी तत्त्वात्मिकायै श्रीललिता त्रिवसुन्दरी पराभट्टारिकायै गन्धं परिकल्पयामि नमः। हम आकाश तत्त्वात्मिकायै श्रीललिता त्रिपुरसुन्दरी पराभट्टारिकायै पुष्पं परिकल्पयामि नमः। यं वायुतत्त्वात्मिकायै श्रीललिता त्रिपुरसुन्दरी पराभट्टारिकायै धूपं परिकल्पयामि नमः। रं तेजस्तत्त्वात्मिकायै श्रीललिता त्रिपुरसुन्दरी पराभट्टारिकायै दीपं परिकल्पयामि नमः। वम अमृततत्त्वात्मिकायै श्रीललिता त्रिपुरसुन्दरी पराभट्टारिकायै अमृतनैवेद्यं परिकल्पयामि नमः। सं सर्वतत्त्वात्मिकायै श्रीललिता त्रिपुरसुन्दरी पराभट्टारिकायै ताम्बूलादि सर्वोपचारान् परिकल्पयामि नमः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ अथ मालामन्त्रः। ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः ॐ नमस्त्रिपुरसुन्दरी हृदयदेवी शिरोदेवी शिखादेवी कवचदेवी नेत्रदेवी अस्त्रदेवी कामेश्वरी भगमालिनी नित्यक्लिन्ने भेरुण्डे वह्निवासिनी महावज्रेश्वरी शिवदूते त्वरिते कुलसुन्दरी नित्ये नीलपताके विजये सर्वमङ्गले ज्वालामालिनी चित्रे महानित्ये परमेश्वर परमेश्वरी मित्रेशमयी षष्ठीशमयी उड्डीशमयी चर्यानाथमयी लोपामुद्रामयी अगस्त्यमयी कालतापनमयी धर्माचार्यमयी मुक्तकेशीश्वरमयी दीपकलानाथमयी विष्णुदेवमयी प्रभाकरदेवमयी तेजोदेवमयी मनोजदेवमयी कल्याणदेवमयी वासुदेवमयी रत्नदेवमयी श्रीरामानन्दमयी अणिमासिद्धे लघिमासिद्धे गरिमासिद्धे महिमासिद्धे ईशित्वसिद्धे वशित्वसिद्धे प्राकाम्यसिद्धे भुक्तिसिद्धे इच्छासिद्धे प्राप्तिसिद्धे सर्वकामसिद्धे ब्राह्मी माहेश्वरी कौमारी वैष्णवी वाराही माहेन्द्री चामुण्डे महालक्ष्मी सर्वसंक्षोभिणी सर्वविद्राविणी सर्वाकर्षिणी सर्ववशङ्करी सर्वोन्मादिनी सर्वमहाङ्कुशे सर्वखेचरी सर्वबीजे सर्वयोने सर्वत्रिखण्डे त्रैलोक्यमोहनचक्रस्वामिनी प्रकटयोगिनी कामाकर्षिणी बुद्ध्याकर्षिणी अहङ्काराकर्षिणी शब्दाकर्षिणी स्पर्शाकर्षिणी रूपाकर्षिणी रसाकर्षिणी गन्धाकर्षिणी चित्ताकर्षिणी धैर्याकर्षिणी स्मृत्याकर्षिणी नामाकर्षिणी बीजाकर्षिणी आत्माकर्षिणी अमृताकर्षिणी शरीराकर्षिणी सर्वाशा परिपूरक चक्रस्वामिनी गुप्तयोगिनी अनङ्गकुसुमे अनङ्गमेखले अनङ्गमदने अनङ्गमदनातुरे अनङ्गरेखे अनङ्गवेगिनी अनङ्गाङ्कुशे अनङ्गमालिनी सर्वसंक्षोभचक्रस्वामिनी गुप्ततरयोगिनी सर्वसंक्षोभिणी सर्वविद्राविणी सर्वाकर्षिणी सर्वाह्लादिनी सर्वसम्मोहिनी सर्वस्तंभिनी सर्वजृंभिणी सर्वशंकरे सर्वरंजने सर्वोन्मादिने सर्वार्थसाधिके सर्वसंपत्तिपूरणे सर्वमंत्रमयी सर्वद्वंद्वक्षयंकरी सर्वसौभाग्यदायक चक्रस्वामिनी संप्रदाय योगिनी सर्वसिद्धिप्रदे सर्वसंपत्प्रदे सर्वप्रियंकरी सर्वमंगलकारिणी सर्वकामप्रदे सर्वदुःखविमोचने सर्वमृत्युप्रशमने सर्वविघ्ननिवारिणी सर्वांगसुंदरी सर्वसौभाग्यदायिनी सर्वार्थसाधकचक्रस्वामिनी गुणोत्तीर्णयोगिनी सर्वज्ञे सर्वशक्ते सर्वैश्वर्यप्रदायिनी सर्वज्ञानमयी सर्वव्याधिविनाशिनी सर्वाधारस्वरूपे सर्वपापहरे सर्वानन्दमयी सर्वरक्षास्वरूपिणी सर्वेप्सितफलप्रदे सर्वरक्षाकरचक्रस्वामिनी निगर्भयोगिनी वशिनी कामेश्वरी मोदिनी विमले अरुणे जयिनी सर्वेश्वरी कौलिनी सर्वरोगहरचक्रस्वामिनी रहस्ययोगिनी वाणिनी चापिनी पाशिनी अंकुशिनी महाकामेश्वरी महावज्रेश्वरी महाभगमालिनी सर्वसिद्धिप्रदचक्रस्वामिनी अतिरहस्ययोगिनी महा श्री श्री महाभट्टारिके सर्वानंदमय चक्रस्वामिनी परापर रहस्य योगिनी त्रिपुरे त्रिपुरेशी त्रिपुरसुंदरी त्रिपुरवासिनी त्रिपुराश्री त्रिपुरमालिनी त्रिपुरासिद्धे त्रिपुरांबा महात्रिपुरसुंदरी महामहेश्वरी महामहाराज्ञी महामहाशक्ते महामहागुप्ते महामहाज्ञप्ते महामहानंदे महामहास्कंधे महामहाशये महामहाश्रीचक्रनगर साम्राज्ञी नमस्ते 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 नमः। फलश्रुतिः एषा विद्यामाह सिद्धिदायिनी स्मृतिमात्रतः अग्निवातमः क्षोभे राजा राष्ट्रस्य विप्लवे लुण्ठने तस्करभये संग्रामे सलिलप्लवे समुद्रयानविक्षोभे भूतप्रेतादिके भये अवस्मारज्वरव्याधि मृत्युक्षामादिजे भये शाकिनी पूतना यक्ष रक्षकूष्माण्डजे भये मित्रभेदे ग्रहभये व्यसनेष्वाविचारिके अन्येष्वपि च दोषेषु मालामन्त्रं स्मरेन्नरः सर्वोपद्रवनिर्मुक्तः साक्षात् शिवमयो भवेत् आवत्काले नित्यपूजां विस्तारात् कर्तुमारभेत् एकवारं जपध्यानं सर्वपूजाफलं लभेत् नवावरणदेवीनां ललितायामहौजसः एकत्र गणनारूपो वेदाङ्गगोचरः सर्वागमरहस्यार्थः स्मरणात् पापनाशिनी ललिताया महेशान्यामाला विद्यामहीयसी नरवश्यं नरेन्द्राणां वश्यं नारीवशङ्करम् अणिमादिगुणैश्वर्यं रञ्जनं पापभञ्जनं तत्तदावरणस्थायी देवता बृन्दमन्त्रकं मालामन्त्रं परं गुह्यं परं धाम प्रकीर्तितं शक्तिमाला पञ्चदास्या शिवमाला च तादृशी तस्मात् गोपितरात् गोप्यं रहस्यं मुक्तिमुक्तदम् इति श्रीवामकेश्वरतन्त्रे उमामेश्वरसंवादे श्रीदेवी खड्गमाला स्तोत्ररत्नं समाप्तं। श्रीमात्रे नमः। Same thing, Om Aim Hrim Shrim and Namaha. With these mantras also, as a Namavali, it is chanted. You can see the meaning of it. Some of them you might have known. Very, very powerful it is. Okay. Now we do for next 6 minutes CHITSHAKTHI ASHTOTTARA SHATANAAMAVALI STOTRAM. Mata alone as CHITSHAKTHI Rupini. CHITSHAKTHI Rupini is there. We do it. Om Chit Swarupa Parabrahman Siddhyartham Sri Matuhu Chit Shakti Rupa Chit Shakti Ashtottara Shatanamavalihi. Om Asya Shri Chit Shakti Ashtottara Shatanamavali Mahamantrasya Ishvara Rushihi Anushtup Chandaha Chit Shaktir Devata Aim Bijam Sauhu Shaktihi Klim Kirakam Shri Chit Shakti Prasada Siddhyarte Chit Swarupanubhava Praptyarte Jape Vinyogaha. ओम आम अंगुष्ठाभ्याम नमः इम ईम तर्जनीभ्याम नमः ओम मध्यमाभ्याम नमः ऐम ऐम अनामिकाभ्याम नमः ओम औम कनिष्ठिकाभ्याम नमः अह करतलकरपुष्टाभ्याम नमः आम हृदयाय नमः इम ईम शिरसे स्वाहा ओम शिखाय वषट् ऐम ऐम कवचाय होम औम नेत्रत्रयाय वषट् अह अस्त्राय फट् भूर्भुवस्वरोमिति दिग्बन्धः ध्यानम्। ओम चतुर्दश महालोक शरीरां भक्तवत्सलां आब्रह्मस्तंभ पर्यन्तां प्रोतां चित्शक्तिमाश्रये। ओम ओम ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं भूरूपायै नमः। श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ओम ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं सकलाधारायै नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं बीजौषध्यानरूपिण्यै नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं जरायुजाण्डोज्योद्बीज श्वेतजातिशरीरिण्यै नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं क्षेत्ररूपायै नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं तीर्थरूपाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं गिरिकाननरूपिण्यै नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं जलरूपाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं अखिलरूपाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं तेजपुञ्जस्वरूपिण्यै नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं जगत्प्रकाशकाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं अज्ञानतमोमार्ताण्डरूपिण्यै नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं घ्राणरूपाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं गन्धरूपाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं गन्धग्रहणकारिण्यै नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं रसनाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं रसरूपाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं रसग्रहणकारिण्यै नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं चक्षुरूपाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं रूपरूपाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं रूपग्रहणकारिण्यै नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं त्वग्रूपाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं स्पर्शरूपाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं स्पर्शग्रहणकारिण्यै नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं श्रोत्ररूपाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं शब्दरूपाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं शब्दग्रहणकारिण्यै नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं वागीन्द्रियस्वरूपाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं वचोवृत्तिप्रदायिन्यै नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं पाणेन्द्रियस्वरूपाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं क्रियावृत्तिप्रदायिन्यै नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं पादेन्द्रियस्वरूपाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं गतिवृत्तिप्रदायिन्यै नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं वायुइन्द्रियस्वरूपाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं विसर्गक्रियाकारिण्यै नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं उपस्थेन्द्रियरूपाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं विषयानन्ददायिन्यै नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं विषयानन्द मनोरूपाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं सङ्कल्पविकल्पादिस्वरूपिण्यै नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं सर्वोपलब्धिहेतवे नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं बुद्धिनिश्चयरूपिण्यै नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं अहङ्कारस्वरूपाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं अहङ्कर्तव्यवृत्तिदाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं चेतनाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं चित्तरूपाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं सर्वचैतन्यस्वरूपिण्यै नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं गुणवैषम्यरूपाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं महातत्त्वाविधायिन्यै नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं गुणसौम्याय नमः गुणसाम्याय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं अव्यक्तमाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं मूलप्रकृतिसंज्ञकाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ पञ्चीकृतमहाभूतसूक्ष्मभूतस्वरूपिण्यै नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं विद्याय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं अविद्यात्मिकाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं मायै नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं बन्धमोचनकारिण्यै नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं ईश्वरेच्छाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं रागरूपाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं प्रकृतिक्षोभकारिण्यै नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं कालशक्त्यै नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं कलारूपाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं नियत्यै नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं निमात्मकाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं धूमादिपरमव्योमाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं यन्त्रमन्त्रकलात्मकाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं ब्रह्मरूपाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं विष्णुरूपाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं रुद्ररूपाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं माहेश्वर्यै नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं सदाशिवस्वरूपाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं सर्वजीवमये नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं शिवाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं वाण्यै नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं लक्ष्म्यै नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं उमारूपाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं सर्वाख्याय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं चित्कलात्मकाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं प्राज्ञतैः सविश्वात्म विराट सूत्रेश्वरात्मकाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं स्थूलदेहस्वरूपाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं सूक्ष्मदेहस्वरूपिण्यै नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं कारणात्मस्वरूपाय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं पञ्चकोशस्वरूपिण्यै नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं जाग्रत्स्वप्नसुषुप्त्याख्याय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं तुर्याय नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं तुर्यातिगामिन्यै नमः श्रीं ह्रीं ऐं Om Aim Hrim Shrim Sarva Brahmana Rupaya Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Sarva Pindana Rupine Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Vachavachaka Rupaya Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Jnanakriya Swarupine Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Karyakarana Rupaya Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Vachaka Rupaya Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Jnanagnya Sarupinne Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Karyakarana Rupaya Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Tattvaya Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Tattva Devataya Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Dasanada Sarupaya Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Nadi Rupaya Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Kundalinne Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Aksharadik Shakara Akaradik Shakaranta Vaikharye Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Vakyarupinye Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Vedanga Rupaya Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Sutra Shastrartha Rupinye Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Purana Rupaya Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Saddharma Shastra Rupaya Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Paraya Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Paraya Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Ayurveda Swarupaya Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Dhanurveda Swarupinye Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Gandharva Vidya Rupaya Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Astra Shastrad Rupinye Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Chatushashti Kada Rupaya Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Nigamaga Rupinye Namah Nigamagama Rupinye Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Kavyadhyasa Rupaya Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Gatyapadyadi Rupinye Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Padavakya Swarupaya Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Sarvabhasha Swarupinye Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Padavakya Spota Rupaya Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Jnanadvya Kriyatmakaya Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Sarvamantramaya Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Sarvayantra Tantra Rupinye Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Vedamatre Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Gayatre Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Mahavyahriti Rupinye Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Avyakruta Padanakhyaye Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Chittashakti Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Tamomayai Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Param Jyotishe Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Parabrahma Sakshatkara Swarupinye Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Parabrahmamayai Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Satyaye Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Satya Jnana Sukhatmikayai Namah Shrim Hrim Aim Om. इति श्री ब्रह्मांड पुराणे उत्तराखंडे हयग्रीवागस्त्य संवादे शिवाशिवरहस्य स्वानुभूति विलासे त्रिंशोऽध्याये चित्शक्ति अष्टोत्तर शतनाम स्तोत्र नामावलिः संपूर्णं सर्वं श्रीमातु चरणारविन्दार्पणमस्तु। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः। प्राणाय पानाय व्यानाय उदसः ब्रह्मणे ब्रह्मार्पणम्। मध्य मध्य अमृतपानि उत्तरापक्षस्तु पादप्रक्षालनाचमन ताम्बूल नीराजनान् दर्शयामि। ओम नीलमेघ श्याम नित्य जगन्मोहन बाल गोपाल वेणुगान वेदांत नवनि भक्तजनाधार परमदया मुक्ति संग। ओम न तत्र सूर्यो भाति न चंद्रतारकं नेमामि नारायण राम कात्यायन कन्या ओम मंगलम दाम ब्रह्मणो यदि मुक्तवाक्य बोल सिया या रामचंद्र भगवान की जय। राधावर कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय। उमावर चंद्रचूड़ भगवान की जय। श्री रामायण महाभारत भागवत उपनिषद गीता परमसुत आत्मयोग सूत्र अध्यात्म रामायण शिवपुराण सूत संहितादि समस्त सनदादि संस्कृत चतुष्पुराण इतिहास शास्त्र की जय। वेद व्यास सूत शौनकादि शुक्राचार्यवादि भागवताचार्य की जय। विश्वामित्र विश्ववाल्मीकि तुलसीदास रामायणाचार्य की जय। वेदव्यास विश्वमणि आज्ञवल कात्य शंकरादि ब्रह्म विद्याचार्य की जय। बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय। सद्गुणात्म महाराज की जय। आस आनंद की जय। हर नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव हर। सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंदा गोविंद। जानकी जीवन स्मरण जय जय राम राम। अम्बे अम्बे माता की जय। समस्त भक्त श्रोता साधक जिज्ञासु सेवक मंडल की जय। Very powerful stotras which chanted both Khadgamala as well as this CHITSHAKTHI Ashtotram, and also before that Narayana Mantram, then Mantraraja Padasthavam. Everything is so powerful. Keep on doing for many lives, then only The many lives collected, all kachra will go away. Then only the pure devotion, pure knowledge, deep meditation, experience of the self, and the liberation will happen. What we are doing, let us not leave. Keep on doing. Then what we have to get, the mukti, definitely comes to us. Thank you. One more day at the feet of the Lord. Hari Om all. God bless you. Tomorrow we may read or chant some Lakshmi Mata related stotrams. 3 days. Then Saraswati. Thank you.